right, what's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. But if you are a fellow gold digger, welcome back because I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. And y'all, it is time for Tipsy Tuesday. And I know I had a little bit of technical difficulty, so I'm double checking to make sure I am good on all of my social media accounts. And then we are going to get started. Tonight, we're going to be talking about some Christmas do's and don'ts, or some holiday do's and don'ts, more specifically, what you shouldn't be doing this holiday season. So we are going to get into that. So let's see. All right, I am good. It looks like I'm good there. And let me check one other place and make sure I am good. And y'all, also, I got my notes on my phone. So I'm going to pull those up in just a moment too. All right, and it looks like I am good there. So let me pull up my notes, y'all, so we can get started. I don't want to keep y'all for a long time, but I do want to keep y'all for a good time. So let's see. All right, I got my notes and everything. So, y'all, as always, if you enjoy the content, if you like what you see, then please be sure to like and share with a friend. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure that you go ahead and do so. And shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has joined the Gold Digger fam. Y'all know I love and I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, for those of you who are new to Tipsy Tuesday, basically what I do is typically every Tuesday night at 10 p.m., I come on and share some tips as we take some sips. Now, tonight I am just drinking some water. Y'all know I've been on my water kick, trying to be healthier because I ain't all the way healthy, but trying to be healthier. But you can drink whatever you like. And also for Tipsy Tuesday, shout out to April, because I have definitely been forgetting to do this. We have a Tipsy Tuesday song. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Tipsy Tuesday song. I'm trying to remember it right now. Okay, here we go. Tipsy Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday. Get your tips and pass the dues. Say Tipsy Tuesday. So usually I'll say, when you hear that song, even though I haven't been doing it lately because I keep forgetting, once you hear that song, that is your official welcome and introduction to Tipsy Tuesday. Now, I do have a couple of church announcements that I want to go over really, really quickly. Nothing too big, nothing too major. So next Tuesday, y'all, next Tuesday is Christmas Eve. I will not be doing a Tipsy Tuesday on Christmas Eve. Y'all enjoy time with your friends, family, whatever. Have a good time. I will not be on that Tuesday. The following Tuesday is New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one either. So I might do one earlier in the day instead of that evening, because I know y'all gonna be out partying anyway on not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. I know y'all definitely gonna be out partying. So we'll see. Either way, if I know I'm not doing one next week, a Tipsy Tuesday. So I will have a recorded video for you sometime between now and next Tuesday for y'all to check out and see. And I might do the same thing for Christmas Eve. I keep saying Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve as well. So we'll see. Because your girl has a lot going on. So no Tipsy Tuesday. Next Tuesday, enjoy your time with your family and friends, and we'll see about New Year's Eve. But it ain't looking so good. Okay, probably ain't gonna have one then either. All right, and in the meantime, in between time, Merry Christmas, because I won't see y'all until after Christmas time, and I hope y'all have a wonderful time or a wonderful Christmas. I hope it's everything that you dreamed of, and I hope you have time, spend time with your loved ones and just love on those that mean the most to you. Okay. All right. So those are all my church announcements. Then we are going to get into this list. I have my list here. Didn't get a chance to print it out or anything, so we can talk about everything. Let's see. April, what's up? I see you have joined. Let me see what you're saying. Ha! Yes, April says just in time for my song. Yes, I gave you a shout out because I've been forgetting. So I made sure in my notes I was like, let me remember to do this Tipsy Tuesday song because I keep forgetting. Because I think part of it is because y'all know I'm trying to keep the videos a little bit shorter. So I'm trying to make sure I get in everything that I'm supposed to say. April talking about, so we'll see you next year. Basically. Basically, you'll see me live next year. But like I said, I'm gonna try and get a recorded video out to you guys. Yeah, I have one. I need to edit it. The editing part is what gets me, y'all. It's just editing it and getting it to its final stages to actually get it posted. But anyway, tonight we're talking about Christmas do's and don'ts. Basically, I said, like, Santa has his ho-ho-hos, but there are a couple of Christmas no. We not doing that this year, okay? We definitely not doing that. We want to make sure that you have a wonderful holiday time. Make sure nobody tries to steal your Christmas spirit. Also, don't be the one to be stealing anybody's Christmas spirit by some of the things that you do. Some of y'all, I said I was going to do a post about this. Some of y'all need a colonic for Christmas because y'all are full of you know what, okay? But don't steal nobody else's Christmas spirit this Christmas, okay? So these are a couple of do's and don'ts for Christmas, some things that you should not do so that you can enjoy the holiday season as well as so your family and your friends can enjoy their holiday season as well, okay? All right, so number one, and these are not in any particular order. And if you know, well, except for the first one, because this one is the one that always comes to mind. So if you know me, if you've seen any of my previous Christmas videos or anything like that, one of the things I'm always going to say is don't feel obligated to get anyone a gift for Christmas. Do not feel obligated to get anyone a gift. My thing is, I told y'all before, I don't feel obligated to give anyone a gift. Just because you give me something, that doesn't mean that I am going to give you something. Like, if I give you a gift, it's because I genuinely want to give you a gift. And that's with whatever I do. Like, if I'm doing something for you, if I'm giving you something, I won't say being nice because you should be nice to everybody. But if I'm doing something out of the kindness of my heart, it's because I genuinely want to do it, not because I feel obligated to do it, not because it's some special holiday, not because I know you're going to buy me a gift, so now I got to buy you a gift, or you always get me this year, so I need to get you that this year or whatever. I give it to you because I want to. And when I give a gift to somebody, I am not expecting them to give it to me. That's a gift in return to me. That's how I feel. Like, I'm giving you the gift because me giving you the gift makes me happy. My giving makes me happy just to give it to you. Like, I don't expect nothing in return. So I don't expect you to give me anything in return. If you can't, like, if you want to, that's fine. But I don't expect anything back. So I also don't give gifts hoping to get something back from somebody either. Like, I just genuinely give because, that's what I want to do. I don't feel obligated to anybody, and I don't want anybody to feel obligated to me because I gave them a gift. So that's my biggest thing. Don't feel obligated to get anyone a gift. And now, y'all, I really don't want any gifts now. Like, we're going to talk about that a little bit later, about some of these gifts that we do get. But I'm at the season in my life. I don't know what it is. I won't say I don't know what it is because I do know what it is. I have been blessed in my life that I pretty much have everything that I want, materialistic things that I want. There's nothing that I really want or need for. God has supplied all of my needs. So I am in a place where I am happy and content with the things that I have. And the things that I want, y'all, the things that I want, money can't buy. They can't be found in the store. The things that I want is like, time with my family, time with my friends, love, peace, joy, those kind of things. Those are the things that I want, not just on Christmas, but every day. Those things you cannot buy, those intangible things. Those are the things that truly make me happy, make me smile. And and I'm good. I don't need anything materialistic. I got way too many things as it is, trying to get rid of stuff or whatever. It would be nice to have some stuff, but do I really want it? Do I really? And definitely don't need it. No, I'm pretty content. I can't think of anything I can say that I absolutely have to have this particular Christmas season. I really don't want any gifts. I know that sounds strange. I don't want any gifts this Christmas. If anyone is going to gift me something, unless it's well, I do like my good perfume, but I got enough of that too right now. But it just depends. But I want experiences with my family, with my friends, creating new memories, those kinds of things. I want your presence. Your presence is a present to me at this particular season in my life. Like spending time with other people, that's what I enjoy. And like I said, that cannot be bought in the store or anything like that. Your presence is a present. So that's how I feel. Don't feel obligated to get anyone a gift if you don't want to. Okay. That's just what I'm gonna say. Which leads me into the next thing. Don't overspend this Christmas, y'all. Y'all know I get on y'all about this. Don't go broke over these people who might not even mean anything 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. And I'm not just I'm even some of your family and stuff like that, y'all real cool, and then next thing y'all know had a falling out and spent money. But it is family. Eventually y'all should come back together. But don't overspend this Christmas, especially over people who may not even mean anything in the next season. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Make sure you are setting a budget, and also make sure that you are setting gift expectations. So if your family does give out gifts, make sure, because some people be asking for like expensive gifts and be like, baby, the budget is $50. Like what you asking for is a few $100s. The budget is $50. The budget is $50 for our family gifts or whatever. So set gift expectations. Let people know, like, we buying gifts for the kids. We not buying gifts for the adults. Okay, the kids will get what they can get or whatever in your family and stuff like that. But whatever your family decides, just make sure the expectations have been set. Which is why I tell I'm not expecting a gift this Christmas at all. Don't waste your time, don't waste your energy, and definitely don't waste your money trying to get me something, because chances are, and I know this sounds harsh, it's probably something I don't want. Okay. So I don't need it cluttering up my house and my room or anything like that. It's probably something I don't want, unless you get one of my favorite perfumes. That's the only thing that I'm really will put to good use, or make room for, find some space for. Okay. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna want it. I'm gonna end up regifting it or donating it or something like that. But anyway, let me see. I see I have some comments I need to take a step to. Let me see. What are you saying, April? Yes, April talking about holiday enemas all around, for real. Some of y'all really do. A lot of y'all need a colonic, because y'all really are full of it, and I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I ain't got time to be dealing with the people and their BS. I cannot this holiday season or any season. I don't want to deal with it. April says, I don't even got space to store anything right now, so I'm good with no gifts. Get me some groceries and we're good. I feel you. Yeah, even some groceries right now. Got a whole ton of stuff though. But like I said, I wouldn't even know what to ask for. Honestly, well, a few things will come to mind, but it's something like the stuff that I want, it would have to keep coming on a recurring basis. It's something that it's the gift that keeps on giving. Like I would, like if I want someone to come in and clean my home or something like that, somebody to come in and wash my car, somebody to, take my car to get service or something, some so I don't have to do it or whatever, pay for my oil change, something that kind of thing. But it's like it's something that's gonna be regularly occurring. But even that, I mean, if you want to be generous and nice, I'll take that. But that's not a pretty gift. Like I'm gonna make sure I take your car to get an oil change or a car wash or whatever. But anyway, this is the other thing. Number 3 I have is don't give bad gifts. And this is what happens. People give bad gifts. I don't think they do it on purpose. I think people give bad gifts because they're trying to buy a whole bunch of gifts for these people who they shouldn't even be buying gifts for. And then they just are caught up, I won't say at the last minute, but they're kind of stuck with either a small budget or a small amount of time, and they be getting these random gifts that the person really doesn't like, the person really doesn't need, just to say I was able to get a gift for somebody, or just to say I got you something or whatever. So that's why I say don't give these bad gifts just to say that you got somebody a gift, because chances are the gift that you got, they really don't want, they really don't need. Yeah, we could probably put it to use or whatever, but it's not something that I would have thought of off the top of my head. Also, don't give a gift that is in bad taste. Like I mentioned, like unless someone has specifically told you these things, like you don't want to give somebody like a gym membership. You don't want to buy them, some weights or some fitness equipment and be like, hey, I figured you would need this. Like, I think this will come in handy. Unless the person is into working out, going to, like, this is the gym that they go to every day or whatever, and you get them a gym membership. But if they ain't been to the gym, they ain't been working out, don't get them people no gym membership. Don't buy them no weights unless they done told you, I would really like some weights, or I would really like a jump rope. I would really like to be able to get in shape. If they haven't told you that, don't get them that kind of stuff. Same thing. Like now, I mentioned I wouldn't mind a cleaning service. Now I've mentioned that to you, but if you just up and got me someone, hey, I thought you could use this cleaning service, I'm gonna be looking at you crazy. Like, oh, you think my house dirty, huh? So if I ain't say this, if I haven't already mentioned this to you, then chances are you shouldn't get these people those kind of gifts. So don't give gifts that are in bad taste. Also, don't give people gifts that you already got. So either the gift is used because you got it from someone else or whatever, or you're regifting the gift. And when I say regifting the gift, it's okay to regift gifts, but don't regift the gift to your mom that your sister or your brother got you last year for Christmas, when we all saw you open up that gift last year, and now you're trying to pass it on to someone else in your immediate family. Like, don't regift that kind of stuff. Like, isn't that sweater I got you last year? No, don't do that. So don't regift something that someone has gotten you before, especially if it's within your immediate family. Also, here's another thing, and I know I mentioned this. Like I said, I have a certain taste in perfume. Like there's certain scents that I like, but don't get nobody no random perfume, and definitely don't get nobody no cheap or bad perfume or cologne. Those are not good gifts. Like, I'm very picky about what I like to smell like or what perfume I like to wear. So usually that's kind of personal, unless you know that this is that person's scent, like they've told you, oh yeah, this is what I wear or whatever, or you've seen them purchase this particular item from the store. Don't try and get nobody no perfume, no, especially not no cheap perfume. I know some of these little, they be having these sales and stuff like that. Don't give nobody that stuff. Half the time when I got that stuff, I don't use it. I don't use it, or I end up regifting it or giving it to my daughter or something. I don't be. That's not necessarily for me. Okay. All right. So, and I know I'm speaking for me, but I'm sure other people feel the same way. So be careful of the gifts that you get. Nothing says I love you more than giving someone a bag. Like, I wish you would have just said I forgot. I really wish you would have said I forgot. I would have been cool with the I forgot. Because if I see a trash bad gift, then I'm be like, they really don't care about me. They really don't love me. Like, look at this right here that they gave me. Like, look, ain't this some BS that they gave me. So don't give people no bad gifts. They ain't gonna be talking about you. I would rather you just not give. This is me. I'd rather you just not give me a gift. Really, honestly. And let's see. April was talking about a gym membership. Yeah, don't get nobody that unless they already have asked for a gym membership. Don't give them that. And then she says, re-gift the right away to to avoid confusion. No, be like, here, that's rude, April. Be like, here, you want this? Because actually, I don't. That's bad. And then cheap. April says cheap perfume makes good air fresheners. I don't know, cause some of the stuff like the cheap perfumes I don't like. They just be too strong. I don't know. I'm picky about my scents. I'm picky about my scents when it comes to perfume, even certain candles. Like I don't. That's what I say. I don't know about air fresheners because I don't even want the scent in my whole room because I'm picky about the smell of my candles too. But so it depends. It depends. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about the gifts. So the first three we're talking about gifts. The next one I have is, and I have 10 things, and then I have 10 things not to do, don't do. And then I do have a few do's, some things that you should do. So number 4, this is what you shouldn't do, because I can't stand this. Y'all, don't be rude or impatient during the holiday season, especially with people who are working in the service industry or when it comes to customer service. Like, come with some patience, y'all. Y'all know it's a busy holiday time. Also, what I don't like is the people who be driving crazy in traffic. Like, it's going, like, come expecting there to be traffic as you're trying to go into the mall. Come expecting there to be long lines. Come with that expectation, okay? And don't be like, oh my God, why is it taking so long? Okay. It's a busy time of the year. It's going to be long lines. It's going to be a lot of traffic. Just know that you're going to be waiting to do stuff. And also because of that, these people are working these long hours trying to service us, trying to accommodate our needs. So definitely don't be rude to them. Okay. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. So yeah, come with some holiday cheer and come with some patience. Don't be rude to the service people, okay? And don't be cutting people off in traffic, driving like you crazy, as if you didn't know that there was going to be a long line trying to get to the mall, or it's going to take you longer than normal to get in and out and around town because of the extra traffic of everybody shopping during this holiday time. Okay. So that was number 4. Number 5 is, this is a big thing, because this is what gets us stressed out during the holidays, is don't overcommit yourself to holiday obligations or traditions. So yeah, the holiday time is a fun time. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of fun stuff going on. And sometimes we try and do way too much. We on team too much. We're like, ooh, I'm going to go to this Christmas tree light. Ooh, I want to see these lights. Ooh, I'm going to go hang out with this particular person. Or, ooh, I'm going to go to this Christmas party. All these different things. And then you running around and realizing that you haven't even done your Christmas shopping. You ain't got your house decorated. You don't have your tree up or anything like that, because it's all these different other obligations and commitments and things and parties and stuff like that. And they're fun things that you are trying to do. And you end up burning yourself out by trying to run around and do everything. So don't overcommit yourself to certain holiday obligations and traditions. And I know in the past we had to do that too. With our, like, even with our family, like on Christmas Day, like, we're not doing all this. Like, we just had to let our family know, like, hey, we ain't gonna be able to do like this. This is how we're planning to spend the holiday season. These are the dates that we have available. If this works with your schedule, we would love to see you. We would love to have you. Other than that, I'm not doing all this stuff. So you do have to set some boundaries in order to be able to protect your peace. Now, with that being said, the next thing I have, y'all, and like I said, these were not in any particular order, but they actually are flowing in the perfect order, is don't start any family drama. Like, try not to cause any family drama. If you already know you going over to your cousin house, your auntie house, grandma and them house, or whatever, and you know this particular cousin gonna be over there and y'all don't get along, don't bring up no old family drama. Don't start no problems, okay? Don't start no issues. Just try and have a good time. Enjoy seeing your family. Avoid conflict. Don't get too drunk. You know, don't cause no problems. Don't cause problems for anybody this holiday season. Keep it happy, light, and festive. Okay. Also, y'all, if you know your family is competitive, for example, when you play spades or something and it get a little heated, don't 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 get to acting out of character over a spades game or something like that, or some other game that y'all might be playing. Okay, just know, hey, this particular cousin, they get like this when we play. Don't let it get under your skin. Don't let it bother you. Keep it pushing. Keep it happy. You know, keep the party going. Keep it light. All right. Don't cause no family drama. Don't start no fights. Don't be fighting with nobody, y'all. Not on Jesus' birthday. Okay. Don't be fighting with nobody. All right. We don't want to see that. Okay. You know that's how they play the spades game. Okay. Just let them. Just let them do it. Yeah. You know how we get sometimes. So now, with that being said, this ties into the next thing. Don't kill someone else's Christmas spirit. What I mean by that, y'all know y'all had them family members, or you might be the one. You might be the actual family member. Don't be telling other people kids if they believe in Santa Claus. Don't go telling them there's no Santa Claus, y'all. Don't go killing the kids' Christmas spirit. Also, here's another one. Um, don't We ain't trying to hear at this particular time or at the family function or whatever, because then why are you here? This ain't really Jesus's birthday. Yo, we already know this ain't really Jesus's birthday. Do you celebrate your birthday on the exact day? Or, we know that. We don't need to hear your dissertation about it. We don't want to hear you explaining and quoting scriptures and backing up. We don't kill the Christmas spirit by trying to tell us that it's not Jesus' birthday. Most of us know, bro. Most of us know. We know that, okay? But this ain't the time nor the place to be talking about it. And if you know that, why are you here celebrating? Why are you here celebrating with us? Okay? We ain't trying to hear all that. All right. Say that for another time. Say that for Easter. Tell us about it on Easter. I don't know. But this ain't the time to be killing someone's Christmas spirit, telling somebody's child about, Santa Claus or whatever. We don't want to hear it. All right. That's all I gotta say about it. Don't be a Grinch this Christmas, okay? Let me see. April, what you talking about? Let me see what you got to say. Oh, April's talking about the cheap perfume. She's talking about I spray them on my fake flowers. I like it. I don't know. I might try it, April. I don't know. If I don't like the scent, there's a certain candle that my husband keeps getting, and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So it depends. I don't know. I'm just real funny about scents. April says that's heartless. No one needs the truth. We need love and happiness. Now we do need the truth, April. We need the truth. Not just in that. We just don't need it in that moment. It's like, why you pick this particular time to say it? Like, well, this ain't the time nor the place or whatever. Say that for another time. Which number 8 is don't give unsolicited advice or ask inappropriate questions. Now this go out to a lot of the older folks, okay? For the older folks that's listening out there, don't be giving no unsolicited advice that some people don't want to hear, especially when you yourself don't have the best track record yourself about the advice that you're giving. We ain't trying to hear all that, okay? All right. Say that for somebody else. Also, don't be asking inappropriate questions. What I mean by inappropriate questions is, or inappropriate statements is, ooh, it looks like you done gained some weight. Ooh, you done got so skinny. Ooh, when you getting married? Ooh, when you having some babies? When you having more babies? Oh, when you going back to school? When you gonna get a job? Like ain't nobody trying to answer all those questions at that time. Okay, stop stop being stop being nosy. If you're really concerned about them, check on them, outside of the holiday times. Today, they trying to have a good time and not be reminded about anything that they have not accomplished or not achieved or in their life at this particular time. Okay. They just trying to have a good holiday season. Check up on them some other time throughout the year if you really that concerned, if you're really that interested in that, and see how they're doing then, and ask them those questions then. Okay, if you really wanted to know. So don't give no unsolicited advice or opinions or inappropriate, ask any inappropriate questions. All right. Now, also, number 9, with that being said, is don't expect everything to go perfectly. Y'all know, if you be around family, if you're around friends too, but definitely family, things are not going to go perfectly. There's always going to be some little hiccups, but just roll with the punches, go with the flow, and still try to have a good time. Which brings me to the last thing: don't stress this holiday. Okay, have a great holiday, an enjoyable holiday that is as stress free as possible. If something didn't turn out the way you wanted to, see what you can do to make the most or make the best out of the situation. Okay, because inevitably things are going to come up, things are going to happen, but don't stress yourself out this holiday season. Okay, so those were the don'ts. I do have a couple of quick little do's, and then we are going to wrap it up. Oh, and I'm seeing how I'm doing on time. Oh, I'm doing real good. Okay, y'all. I probably am going to stick to what I've been telling y'all and keeping this thing probably right at, under 45 minutes. I said 30 to 45 minutes. So, y'all, I've been getting closer, like 50 minutes or so. But I think I'm going to actually be under. And I still was able to do the Tipsy Tuesday song. All right, let's see. Okay, so no other comments. So these are the do's. These are things I want you to do this Christmas holiday season. Because I'm saying Christmas because I celebrate Christmas, but I know other people celebrate other things around this time of year. So during the holiday season, this is what I want you to do. Make sure you are taking pictures with family and friends. Okay, so take those pictures, capture those moments, because sometimes it is we don't see some of these people all throughout the year. This might be the only time you might see them this year. So make sure you're capturing those memories, but also don't get so caught up in taking the pictures that you're not present in the moment, because I don't like that either. Like, take the pictures, but don't be taking too many pictures. All right, we gonna capture the pictures, but we still are going to enjoy the moment. So you'll have something to reflect back on later on throughout the year. Because also this time of the year too, like I've shared with y'all before, I like this time of the year, but also I know this time of the year can be hard for some people, because this is also a season where we tend to lose loved ones and people that are special to us. So make sure you're capturing as many memories and moments as possible, and make sure you're enjoying those moments as well. Now, the other thing I want you to do when you go to these family functions, okay, make sure you are comfortable. Bring you some comfy clothes. Like, this ain't the time to be like really cute. Like, you still gonna be cute, but don't be trying to be like super cute. But because you want to be comfy, because you want to know that you're gonna eat good, you're gonna be playing some games. The little kids might have you out there playing stuff with them on the floor, that kind of thing. You'll be playing some games. You want to be able to do stuff, be comfortable and stuff, so that you can really enjoy yourself and not be like, oh, I can't do it because my clothes too tight, okay? Or I don't have on the right shoes. All right. Make sure you come comfortable. This ain't the time to be, super duper cute. Okay. Still be cute. Still look nice, but don't be real bougie, okay, with it. All right. So make sure you have comfy clothes so you can enjoy yourself. Now, the other thing I want you to do, because this is what I'm gonna be doing, make sure you play that Christmas music all day long. Good Christmas music, some good upbeat Christmas music, so that you and your family can have a great time. And that's the next thing. Make sure you're having a good time. Don't be coming in with no sour mood. Don't be in no upset because this didn't turn out like you want to. Make sure you're having a good time with your friends and family and those that you love. Also, this holiday season, if possible, I want you to find ways that you can donate something or be able to volunteer your time to those who may be less fortunate. You'll be surprised not only what it does for those people that you are helping, but how it makes you feel when you're able to give back to someone else. Okay. It definitely makes you feel good. Don't do it so you can feel good. Do it so you can be a blessing to someone else. So if you're able to see how you can possibly donate your time, donate your money, or volunteer your time to be able to help someone else. The other thing I have is make sure you're watching Christmas movies. I know for me, I am definitely I've already been indulging in the Christmas movies, and I'm going to continue to indulge in the Christmas movies for the rest of this holiday season and have a good old time. And last but not least, the last thing that I want you to do this Christmas season is love on your family and friends and make sure that you tell them that you love them because you don't know, they may not be with you the next holiday season or something might happen or whatever. So make sure you love on them, have a good time, show that you care, because that's essentially what Christmas is about. Jesus came because God loved us so much that he wanted to save us from ourselves. So we need to make sure that we are showing love to other people this holiday season. All right, so that's all I had. I told y'all I was going to do real good today. Let me see. April, you got another comment. She says, I love a good Hallmark movie. I think I told y'all I'm just now starting to watch these Hallmark movies. Y'all, these Hallmark movies, they so cheesy. But I don't know. This season, I am enjoying them. This is probably like my first real season watching them. Usually I like to watch the Christmas classics. Like I like to watch Home Alone. Home Alone 2 is my favorite Christmas movie. I like to watch Miracle on 34th Street. I like to watch It's a Wonderful Life. And what's the other one? There's another one that I like to watch too. I don't like the Charlie Brown Christmas movies or anything like that. But yeah, usually I gotta watch Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, definitely Home Alone 2. And then Miracle on 34th Street is a staple. And then there's something else. I like in either Miracle on 34th Street, the old one or the new one. I like watching This Christmas too. So I like watching that as well. So those are the things I like to watch for Christmas. But yes. And then April says, a wonderful list. Thank you, April. But y'all, I told y'all, we're not going to be here for a long time, but we're going to be here for a good time. So that is all I have. As I said at the top of the video, I hope you and yours has a wonderful Christmas if that is what you celebrate. If not, happy holidays to you. And I will see y'all live in the new year. Until then, y'all see some little pre-recorded stuff from me and some shorts and stuff from me. But yeah, you'll catch me live in the new year. All right, I love y'all. Merry Christmas. Have a good evening, guys, and enjoy the rest of your week.